Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of our founder series. And before we actually jump in today, I would want to pause for a minute and ask, how has this series been for you so far? The conversations, the debates in the comments, the DMs from the first 2 episodes has been incredibly exciting. I would love to thank you all, and I would love to ask you to please keep them coming. I'm reading all of them, and I'm shaping exactly what we talk about next. Okay? Alright, today I actually want to tackle a question I hear a lot of founders and operation leaders whisper about, but rarely say out loud. Okay, here is the question. Is the global AML industry actually incentivized to overflag your users rather than accurately flag them? Okay, to answer that, I want you to imagine a smoke detector in your kitchen. Alright? You buy a top of the line smoke alarm to protect your house, but every single time you try to boil water, it goes off. Every time you make toast, the alarm screams. Like every single time you open the oven, the sprinklers almost turn on. Is your house safe from burning? Definitely yes, absolutely. But can you actually live in that house, in that situation? Can you cook a meal in peace? Definitely the answer is no. So the alarm is so hypersensitive that it has made the kitchen, your kitchen that you built yourself, completely useless for you. Okay? This is exactly what is happening in African fintech ecosystem. Okay, right now, most global AML vendors building hypersensitive smoke detectors, most of them are doing that. That's exactly what they are building. And your question might be, why? Because of the incentives. Okay, just hear me out straight. Let's take this for an example, okay? If a vendor lets a sanctioned criminal onto your platform, okay, they look terrible, they might lose their license, and they will face the wrath of regulators. But if their system panics and blocks out 500 of your perfectly legitimate customers today, the vendor they don't lose a single dime. They don't lose any revenue. You, the company, lose the revenue. Your operation team spends 15 hours manually reviewing false positives. Your compliance team spends hours looking at Excel files. Your customer acquisition cost goes down the drain just like that, because the vendor carries none of the financial risk of a false positive. Okay, they are entirely incentivized to overflag, to overprotect, and to overprotect themselves while throwing your business growth entirely under the bus. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So they basically protect themselves and throw your customers under the bus just to prevent them losing business. Alright, this definitely is not risk management. This is risk deflection. When we started Verify Africa, we looked at this dynamic and we decided it was definitely broken. You definitely cannot scale a Pan-African business if your compliance infrastructure is terrified of your own users. You need a system built for accuracy, not just anxiety. You need a smoke detector that knows the difference between a house fire and someone just making a toast or breakfast. That's the difference between Verify Africa and all the others. Stop paying vendors who are incentivized to kill your conversion. Start demanding accuracy, my brothers. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for tuning in and for tuning in today. Please drop your thoughts right here in the comment section below. And I want to know how much time your operations or compliance team spends clearing false positives. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a nice one.